Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of decorating. This video will be more like a Sunday reset where I will be just, fixing things up and getting things ready throughout my home for the upcoming week. So first things first, I am starting in my kitchen, wiping down all of the counters. That is a must. I'm always wiping down my counters, you guys, because they get dirty and we have little ones running around spilling stuff, everywhere really. Also, if you guys did notice, I did change my hair. So I did dye it a little bit darker. I did it myself. I just did a box color. My hairstylist would kill me if I told her that, but I wanted a new change. I wanted something different and I'm actually loving it. So these are the flowers that I actually had in my other decorate video recently. They are lasting a while. They are chamomile from Trader Joe's, just a couple dollars. I love them. They smell so good. So I'm actually going to recut the stems, change the water, and hopefully they can last another week. So what you saw was I actually just put some ice cubes in my flower water. I did read somewhere recently where it makes the flowers last longer, and this was my first time trying it out. Honestly, you guys, this chamomile lasted over 2.5 weeks. It was crazy. Usually my flowers don't last that long, so definitely going to be putting ice cubes in my flower water from now on. Let me know if you guys know about this. Is this a thing? Am I totally just reading wrong information? Let me know, but so far since I've tried it, it definitely is working.
Life is a winding road.
And in case you guys are wondering what is on my countertop, I actually made with Brielle banana muffins, but I made them in the shape of butterflies and flowers. Like, how perfect is that for spring? We actually have some silicone baking sheets where you can make flowers and butterflies, and they are so cute and are totally delicious.
It goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
If you guys watched my last decorating video, it is where I put up this bar and I put up these copper pots and pans. Now, these two things just were kind of driving me crazy up there. I thought it was too much. So I went and finally got some really pretty measuring cups. These are Hearth and Hand. They were just a couple, well, I think like $7.99 or something. There we go, $8.99. So I thought these would be really cute to hang next to the copper pots and pans. I didn't want too much hanging on this bar. I thought the black measuring cups did match my kitchen pretty well, and I think eventually I will get like a tiny tea towel or like a little kitchen towel to hang on another part of the bar, but for now I'll just leave it like that and we can continue the cleaning.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you?
Now, this picture from Hobby Lobby, you guys have seen it before. I've had it for a while, but I totally forgot to put it up in my last decorating video when I added the bar and the pots and pans and stuff like that. I left it out of the video and I was like, you know what? I'll put it in this video because I love it so much. I think it looks so cute in the kitchen. These are so pretty. I was so excited to find these. They are Hearth and Hand dish towels. I'm going to hang them on my little bar on my stove, and I think they're such a pretty color. I loved how neutral they are, but they still added kind of like that fresh, springy summer look to my kitchen. So I'm going to hang these right there to complete the look.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. Things you said to me, it seems like you like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next.
Also, when I was at Target, I picked up this really pretty table runner. I love the color so much, you guys. It's like a pretty taupey beige. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's so pretty, like a light tan brown, one of those. But I thought it looked perfect on my kitchen table. Now it is a little long, so I am going to kind of fold it over, but it's very forgiving. Like the edges are very fringed, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Now for the middle of my dining table, I actually have two of these brown bowls, you guys. These are my favorite bowls ever. I have one for fruit in my, corner of my kitchen right there. And then this smaller one, I went ahead and put baby's breath. This is actually just dried baby's breath that I've had for a good couple months now. I had just realized, well, maybe like a year ago, that you can dry baby's breath and it stays exactly the same as what it was when it was fresh. It's a little more fragile, a little more like, you can't really like crunch it because it will, obviously get all over the place. But I think it looks so pretty in this brown bowl in the middle of my dining table.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Next, we are moving on to my console table area. You guys, how pretty are these pictures that I got from HomeGoods? I love them so much. I'm having a tough time finding where I should put them, but they do go together. They are the same brand. They have the same border, the gold border, so I kind of want to put them together. For now, I am just going to lean them up on this console table. I actually think it looks kind of pretty, kind of different than something I normally do. Typically, I'll have just like a painting hanging on the wall, but I was like, you know what, let's lean them and see if I like it. So I went ahead and played around with how I wanted them leaning against each other. I decided to want the horizontal one in the front, and then I am going to take this plant that I've had for a while. I'm just going to stick it on the corner. On the other side, I do have a candle snuffer, a candle, and some coffee table books. I did get the candle snuffer when I was vintage shopping. I do have a vintage haul up on my channel, and then those candles from Hobby Lobby are my favorite, you guys. They're so pretty. So this is actually a big pot that I did get from Target. I'm going to put an olive tree in it, you guys. I have wanted an olive tree for so long. I finally went ahead and got one on Amazon. This is not sponsored. I bought it with my own money. I just have really been wanting an olive tree for ever, and every time I see one in somebody's house, I was like, I need to get one. But they are pretty pricey if you want like a really good one, and I wanted a really tall one. So this olive tree is 7 feet tall, which is perfect. It is tall enough where it makes a statement. I didn't want something super tiny. I know they have like 3 feet ones, 4 feet ones. That's just way too small. And I do have a big living room, and I really wanted to fill up this corner space very well. I've been trying to find something for this corner in my living room. It's almost like my living room kitchen, and I thought an olive tree right there would be perfect. So I am just taking an old towel, actually 2 old towels, and I'm just stuffing them in there. You guys, I did have set aside some packing, like those big bubbles, and Tyler unfortunately threw them out. I don't know where they went. So I just went ahead and used some old towels and some plastic from the packaging on the olive tree, and then I will put some moss on top of it. But first, I'm going to kind of branch everything out. It's still kind of packaged up looking. So I'm going to branch out the trees and kind of fix them how I want them.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
So this is the moss that I will be using to top it off. I actually just ordered it from Amazon. It's Spanish moss, and it is perfect. It's the perfect color. It's not too green. I was a little worried that one bag wasn't going to be enough, but honestly, when you start taking it out and you're messing with it, it does go very, very far. Like, I had more than enough. So definitely one bag is good for this project, and honestly, I think it turned out really pretty at the end. Alright everyone, so that is it for this decorating and clean with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!